million. We'd really like to thank everyone for coming over and encouraging us. We printed a Liberty New York on this event, and thanks a lot for joining us. And also, look forward for a lot of you guys to have the freedom to create in 3D. So, thanks a lot.
By the way, 3D printing is totally the future. Great. So I'd like to take a moment to introduce a friend also, Asaf. Why don't you open up with a little bit of what we went through recently. We'll cue up a video and then we're going to invite a few more friends to join us.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Before I do tell everybody what we went through recently, when Tim told me that I'll be the last speaker, I expected to speak to an empty room. This room is far from being empty, and I think that's a great testimony to the quality of the conference, the quality of the speakers, the panels, and the attendees. So I want to take this opportunity and thank Zeke and NASDAQ Ventures for an amazing event. We certainly look forward to doing similar events in the future. I think it's only natural that NASDAQ is part of such an event. NASDAQ has been involved with Israel for the past 30 years. We've seen over those 30 years more than 150 companies come and list on the NASDAQ. Some of those were acquired since, some went private, some went bankrupt. That's the natural life cycle of a company. Today we have 70 companies on NASDAQ, which is by far the largest representation of Israeli companies outside the stock exchange. Thank you. And I think it's just a representation of the innovation and entrepreneurship that comes out of Israel. But we are an exchange. We have 70 companies with a great pipeline of companies which are planning and aspire to be NASDAQ listed. But there are thousands of companies in Israel which innovate on a regular basis in almost every possible sector, whether that's advertising, semiconductors, gaming, oil and gas, whatever you want. The only way to see these companies is for you to hop on a plane and to go to Israel to speak to people like Ziv and like Yossi and to get introduction to those companies. The companies need strategic investors, they need financial investors, and they need business partners. And if you want to take advantage of the opportunity that Israel presents, of the innovation that we celebrated here over the past 2 days, that's the only way to do it. Just do the legwork in Israel and be part of that celebration and then spread the story. I think it will do great justice to innovation in Israel, to innovation worldwide, and to the Israeli story that not too many people know of. So going back to what Ziv started with, 2 hours ago we went over to the NASDAQ to ring the closing bell. To say the truth, we tried to extend the trading hours today by 2 hours and close at 6 o'clock so everyone can join us, but even you couldn't do that. So we're happy to bring NASDAQ over to you. Yossi Bardi rang the closing bell, and I think he gave one of the most entertaining speeches I've ever heard, and that's not a surprise. But if we have the clip ready, then we can play it. We have the clip ready.
We're delighted to have the organizers and participants of the 2013 Israel Dealmakers Summit here this afternoon with us for the closing bell. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Yossi Bardi to say a few words.
Yossi, you look very handsome.
We are delighted to be here this afternoon celebrating the 5th anniversary of the Israeli Dealmakers Summit here in New York in Times Square, which is second only to Kikar Burbi in Tel Aviv. Over these past 2 days, leading executives from around the world discussed innovative companies and exciting opportunities which exist in Israel for investors and international companies. I want to take this opportunity and thank Landmark Ventures and especially Ziv for organizing this important event here in New York after doing it a number of times in Tel Aviv. It was truly a great event, don't you agree? bit about innovation of Israel. Israel and innovation are going end-to-end. Leading R&D centers for companies such as Intel, Microsoft, Motorola, IBM, Google, Yahoo, Computer Associates, BMC, and the list goes on and on and on and on, are located in Israel. I read somewhere that the largest amount of money spent by American companies outside of United States is in Israel. And bear in mind, we are only 7.8 million people, so per capita it's even bigger. The VC industry is thriving and financing a lot of companies. I think Israel that is only second to China now. And again, on a per capita basis, it's even more impressive. The fact is that Israel is a role model for other countries when it comes to harvesting innovation for economic growth. We have a continuous flow of visitors to Israel. I think that this month alone, I am aware of 8 delegations which are coming to Israel, and David, you should be ashamed that you haven't been yet in Israel. How we are going to fix it? Where are you coming? Give a pledge. Okay, that's good. Over the years, innovation which came out of Israel helped making this world a better place and safer place. There's still a lot to continue to work, however. Some of these innovations include improved processing speed for chips, protecting people and organizations online, improving the ways we communicate and create medical devices and drugs which make us all live longer and better life. About NASDAQ. I remember NASDAQ working in Israel since the 70s. NASDAQ really fueled the growth of Israeli companies. As it was mentioned, 70 Israeli companies are in Israel. I asked Asaf, where is Asaf? Asaf, give a round of applause to Asaf because he's doing very, very well. And maybe if I will great, he will invite me again to ring the bell some other time in the future. He told me that the combined market cap is of all the Israeli companies is $45 billion. Thank you, Landmark Venture. Thank you, NASDAQ.
And thank you, Yossi.
And thank you. Do I have to give it back to you after the ceremony, or I think it's for me?
We're going to engrave it, and then we're going to ship it to you.
Good. Thank you very much, everyone.
We're not done yet. Did Deputy Mayor Steele arrive yet? Anybody? Not yet. Good. Nimrod, right here? Where's Nimrod? Good, come on. By the way, literally, for those that have seen Saturday Night Live, this is my SNL close. We're going to get the entire cast on stage. It's going to be great. What is it? What is that? You have a minute on stage. Tell us what that is.
That is the world's first cardboard bicycle. It's 90% cardboard. The rest is recycled materials, car tires, and plastic from melted bottles. It's still heavy because it's the prototype, but it's going to get to 9 kilos. The cost of material is going to be between $9 to $12, and we're going to give it for free because it's going to be incentivized, just like the models from the internet. That you get the software for free, and you get commercials, and you get the logo of a company shaped on the shield. And practically, we can triple the market of bicycle and take it to third world.
That's great. Deputy Mayor Steele, last call for you. Okay. Limor, are you here? Limor, what are we going to see? Well, these are all our toys from yesterday, so we're bringing them all back.
Hey, for those of you who didn't see the robot yesterday, let me tell you a bit about my company, Homossany. We specialize in developing robots. Everybody loves robots. We've grown up with robots, sci-fi movies everywhere. We actually make that happen today, and we're going to see robots working amongst us and making our lives better sooner than later. We're developing a 3D printer printable robot that will bring advanced robotics to pretty much anyone, so cost will not be a deterrent anymore. So you're going to see now something that has baffled scientists for ages. I present to you Homossany, the dancing humanoid robot. Music, please.
Girls be looking like that and fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street and my new free. Yeah, this is how I roll. Animal print pants out control. This Red Bull with the big ass bra. They like Bruce Lee, bro, I got the club. Yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out and I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got the passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Great. So with that, this is actually my SNL close. Story, come on stage. Rob Walcott, come on stage. Anybody that was with us earlier, come on stage. Anybody who wants to come on stage, come on stage. I'm actually really serious. Sponsors, speakers, as many people as we can fit on this stage, let's do it. Can we get the video back from where we were before? This is it? All I get when I ask for everybody wants to come on stage. Go see if you're in the room, come on stage. Sharon, no, let's go. Where are you guys? Wait. Go back. We're getting our stage ready. This is it. I said my SNL close. I want everybody that can come on stage. Yossi, did you have fun today?
I had fun, but I was very disappointed that in the closing session they discussed hummus and not chopped liver.
Alright, what we want to ask everybody is, please stand up and join us. We're going to do the countdown of the closing bell together as a group. Please rise, I'm dead serious. This is the last thing we're doing. We're breaking after this. Everybody ready? Please, can you wind the video back a little bit? Alright, at some point, Josie, look at your face. Look how handsome you are. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to make a true confession. Since this was the first time, probably the last time, you will understand why, that I hit the bell. I hit the bell today, half a minute before the time that the trading should have been closed. And the whole NASDAQ operation was in shock. Because this can raise, it's true story, this can raise a lot of lawsuits against NASDAQ. But then David told me that they expect idiots like me, so it didn't work if you hit the bell before the time. So what you saw here was the second attempt.
Deputy Mayor, are you here?
We gave rounds of applause to everybody, but we didn't have a round of applause for the one guy who really entitled to it, and this is Zeke. So round of applause for Zeke. And the date for the next Dealmaker will be for next series.
In Israel, I hope. I don't
No,
know.
and when is the social entrepreneur Dealmaker conference this year?
May 29th and 30th at the UN.
New York City.
Okay, so we're actually going to remain standing. We're going to cut you short 60 seconds, which is the best we can offer you at this point. I want to keep everybody standing. Deputy Mayor Steele wants to wish us well, representing the city of New York.
Thank you very much. I think this is simple. It's fantastic that this group is is here. New York is really focused in their Bloomberg talks continually about making sure that the economy is diversified, focusing on innovation. And you know that we've done several big projects. The one that might appeal to you is that soon we'll begin the work on Roosevelt Island, where Cornell and I know you were from Van Senior earlier, and the whole idea of really the drumbeat of entrepreneurship that exists in Haifa around the Technion is going to be something we want to have here in New York. And so really when those two got together, Cornell and the Technion, it really made their proposal terribly exciting. And that's just part of what we're trying to do. So it really seems great to be here. Mayor Bloomberg wanted to say thank you for being here, and it really adds to the luster of New York that you decide to have your meeting here. So thank you very much and good luck.